But consider this, eh? You're warm now. But how's it going to be in a wee stony jail cell, eh? With nothing to heat you up but a hot bobby right up your ass.
Bobby.
Victor's right. You're off your body heat once.
Ah, well, away you two back to your ice boxes with your principles intact.
Ice boxes.
And we're assholes.
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out some lovely Steel Game. This is Steel Game Series 1 Episode 3, Cold. I'm guessing that's cold in Scottish. I think so. Let's go.
What do you make of this weather, Eric?
And the ground's all slippery, I know. I nearly went my arse there.
Oh, it's a pair of these you're wanting. Permagrip soles, Timpsons, 1999.
Is that right?
Ah, you've got to take care of yourself at our age, you know.
Come here.
Jesus! He's all...
Oh, Lord. Do you know what? This reminds me of a stand-up I reacted to from Kevin Bridges when he said, if you fall down and people laugh at you, that's good. That means you're still young. If you fall down, people start getting worried. Like, are you alright? That means you're getting really, really old. And it's the worst feeling. I remember there was a day I was chasing the bus and I slipped and fell. And I got on that same bus. It was so awkward. It was so, because everyone was like looking at me and I was there. So, it was so sore. Snowing. When it's snowing, you slip and fall. It's the worst feeling ever. This is going to be really good. I'm enjoying it so far.
right.
Watch your feet, Jack. It's slippy.
It's a pair of these you're wanting. Permagrip, 1999. What about a tip? Oh! That boy at Timpson's getting kicked squarely in the nuts.
Pharmacue.
1999. Same shoes.
Here, hold on a minute.
Who's that for?
Hey, oh, Willie Napier. I feel that bad, I know. I promised I'd got last Thursday. He's not been keeping that well either.
I'll come with you.
Ah, right, oh, aye. Oh.
Eric. Of course. You are, Eric, son.
Aye, come on, give your horn.
Legend.
Right, mate.
Right, I'll have that one and that one.
Both of them?
That's what I said, yes, the both of them.
What do you want both of them for?
Beated him.
What age are
Beated
you?
him.
Where do you live? What shoe size are you? Where were you on the night of the 15th? Just give me the fires, nosy.
Jesus. Come on, I'm too cold to listen to her piss today.
Close your bastard.
Come on. That was lucky, Isaac.
3 for 14.
No, we're 8 today.
Oh, you going to visit Willie Napier?
Yes, Isa, that's right.
Lovely man. He's going downhill awfully quick since he lost his wife.
That's right, Isaac, downhill.
Is that you taking him a wee brown loaf?
Certainly would appear so, Isaac.
Real crusty. Very nice.
Isa, for fuck!
That says at number 8.
So nosy.
You bastard.
Look at this. It's like Annika's bidding.
I know. Is that lazy, dirty, smelly Frankie bastard in there, aye? I come down one day to see Willie and there was an engine out of transit van lying there pushing it shite all over the floor.
Shite. Bloody disgrace.
He's no answering.
He'll be lying deed.
Shut up, I'll try again.
Indeed.
Aye. He'll be lying deed. Stiff and blue. Eyes staring. Pointing at you. Jack. Where have you been, Jack? I've been dead since last Thursday. You killed me. Where's my Brunello?
Shut up, you're twisting my melon.
Oh, you away in and scout and I'll wait here.
Aye, watch me. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Willie. He's good.
Let's see, shall we?
Wait, it actually is the. I told you guys know. I told you I watched this last year, but then there were so many episodes that I was watching it. I was doing stuff on my phone. I didn't really get into it until like the second or third series. So there was so much stuff that I missed. I can't remember this scene. So he's actually dead. He was making a joke saying he's dead by last Tuesday. From last Thursday, sorry. Oh my, he actually is dead. Wow.
I'm no Quincy, Jack, but I'd say he was D-die.
What would we do? Phone the fuzz?
I'll phone his boy.
Oh, I don't like that. That's bad news to give anybody that, eh? Your father's dead. There'll be tears.
What are you talking about? He'll no bother his arse. Look at the nick of Willie. When do you suppose the boy was last up, Jack?
Nah, right enough. It's dead. He must have died. Then they cut his phone off. Because he didn't pay his bill. Because he couldn't. Because he was dead.
Very good, Columbo. Let's go.
Columbo. He's dead. Oh, God.
Where is it we're going?
We're going to ask Manky Frankie next door if we can use his phone.
Manky Frankie.
Poor old bastard, eh? He didn't deserve this.
Another good man down.
You know what? You know what's mad? Like, death is something that I'm not saying that I'm accepting, but you get to a stage where you've seen stuff happen so many times. I think that's what's happened to them. They're so used to it. Like, it's not an alien to them anymore, you know. That they've seen so many of their friends die. Now, they're just used to it. That's life, you know. Unless someone that is part of their family dies, then they might get that feeling again. But if it's someone that they see here and there, that's life. That's literally with me right now. If I hear about someone dying that I've seen like once or twice, that I haven't seen in years, it doesn't really affect me anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Unless they're family, then yeah. Obviously, the shock is still there. There's like an hour, like, oh my God, they're actually dead. And after a while, you just forget about it. Like you're not a bad person. It's just that you see so much in life that you just get used to it. It's crazy how life works, especially when you get to that age. Yeah, you know, you're over 60, over 70, over 80. That you've seen so many people die. So many people. I'm gonna be 30 this year, and over the last 5 years, I've seen so many people die. That now death is like, oh, here we go again. That just reminds you to just enjoy life while you're here, spend it with the right people, you know. Because one day, there you go. People gonna be like, oh, he's dead, and then they're gonna forget you. So live your life, enjoy your life. Sorry about the old shite. Let's go.
Here we are, Willie. We'll see ourselves out.
What yous wanting?
Willie's dead.
Who's Willie?
Wow.
Yeah, next door neighbour.
And what?
Well, we're wondering if we could use your phone because his phone's not working and we have to phone his boy.
Right.
Fuck.
Phone's there.
Nasty.
These fish and chip papers.
Aye.
Jeez. Must be 100 wrappers lying there. You must love your fish and chips.
That's right.
Aye, good.
Pay for your coal. It keeps the bill small.
Aye, we can read. Just, you get that?
Oh, it's just, oh, there we are.
Really?
That's a smashing thing, that. Where would you get a thing like that?
Maryhill Shopping Centre.
Oh, smashing.
Aye, smashing.
Smash it.
Hello, Michael. Yes, it's Jack. Yes, your father's pal. Hey, I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. A wee bit of a cold last week. Aye, not too bad. A cold snap, right enough. Hey, Victor. Victor's fine. Aye, you know Victor. Aye, I'm across the landing from him now. Aye. Hey, oh no, I didn't bother going there in the end. I was Willie telling you. Aye, Willie. I thought Willie would have told you.
Get to the point.
Your dad's deed.
He's a cert.
No,
He's heading right for it.
no, he's going to miss it. 20p.
You're on. Right in his arse. Hey, 60 pence up.
Wow.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, aye. Bloody freezing in here. I mean, the thing's ridiculous. How are you supposed to get a heat in you with a bloody pension they give you?
I know. Millions the government spends on advertising and pamphlets. Telling you what, eh? Put on a cardigan.
That's right, what is it they say? Keep yourself warm this winter. Don't squander your money on frivolous things like food.
Or clays.
Aye, or medicine. Scrimp and save every halfpenny you've got and give it to the electricity board. I mean, to hell with that, Victor, eh?
No.
You don't even know what I'm going to say.
Aye, a day. We're not putting the fire on.
1 or 3 bars.
Like, it's so crazy. Like, it's so true. Even back then, this was about 15, 20 years ago, and they were talking about this. Today, it's still so expensive. Like, my bill, the most expensive I ever got for a month was about £500. My light and heat, £500. I live in a 2-bed apartment. So imagine paying £500. That's the most expensive. The lowest probably like £140, £130 for the month. And it's so, like, we're so used to it. You know, it's norm. It's like, that's the norm today. Let me know how much you guys paid. You guys pay that much, or do you guys pay less? I think it depends on the location, the house where you live. Although I do use a lot of electricity, but I don't think I use up to £500 watt a month. What's this? A fucking red light district. Sorry. Sorry. I make stupid jokes in my head and I have to say it sometimes. Apologies on the cussing and everything. But yeah, just too much. Let me know how much you guys pay.
No chance, Jack.
2 bars?
Have you any idea at all, eh? What that bastard burns?
Where's the point of having a good fire if you've never got it on?
Put the bulb on then. That suggests warmth.
No, that suggests you are a tight-arsed old bastard.
Well, away into your own house and get a heat then.
You know fine I've no got a fire.
Oh, aye. What is it you've got again?
An electric fan heater thing.
And it's never on.
Well, do you blame me? It's a gutsy bastard. It's nothing but an ornament.
It's very expensive.
Oh, aye. We're humped right enough, eh? Of course, you know what's going to happen to us, don't you?
What?
Well, we're going to end up in the same nick as old Willie. Sitting here with these cups welded to our hands with the frost. 2 more statistics, 'cause you'll no burn that bloody fire.
Oh, here they come. Abbott and Costello. You're putting the beef on, Jack.
That's right. Every time I shag your wife, she makes me a sandwich.
There's Pete Kane.
For fuck's sake.
There's pal with Willie, you know.
Do you know what? I think that's probably one of my favourite parts of the show, knowing every time they enter the pub, there's always going to be some slagging. They're going to slag the barman, and he calls on to himself. You say something to them to trigger them, and they're always ready to go. They're absolutely ready every single time. I absolutely love it. The clans.
What was you telling me?
Right.
Pete?
Aye. Bit of bad news for you, fella.
What is it?
Willie's away. The cold got him.
Oh, Napier's gone. Who had Napier?
Yes! 3 to 1. 60 quid.
Nice one, Bobby boy. Good call now.
What's happening here?
Oh, it's hyperthermia sweepstake. We're taking bets on who's gone next. What? What the fuck? Have you lost your mind? Don't you get sanctimonious with us, Victor McDeed. It comes to us all.
What the
Aye,
fuck?
but at least we're not sitting on a bloody ticket waiting on somebody to die.
Look at you sitting there. Eric, how long did you work with Willie? 30 years.
Aye. Aye, and you rat. That money should be going towards that man's funeral. You should be bloody ashamed of yourself. Call yourself a community here, taking bets in the death derby.
And Scots across the country are preparing for the coldest front since 1972, with temperatures set to drop to as much as -12 in many parts of the west of Scotland. Social services are advising mothers with young children and the elderly to remain indoors unless absolutely necessary.
Well, that's the odds slashed across the board.
Only dead for me, Sam.
We have a new favourite. All dead. 2 to 1. And a count of these steel pins in his knee.
Ah, that'll be right. That's a wasted bet. I've got double glazing.
Oh, God. Why? Winston, what are you doing?
Hey ho.
There you are. You heard about this morbid bloody sweepstake that Tom's on another clansman?
That bastard.
Ah, he's a bastard.
You wouldn't give me any more than 3 to 1 on Jeannie Shaw.
Oh, you know.
Lighten up. We're all headed that way as well. We make it interesting.
Sorry. It's so crazy that, when I about odds, like, I know everything when it comes to odds. I told you guys, I grew up in a very horse racing town. So I grew up in Kildare in Ireland, and there's a Curragh, which is very, very close to us. It's about 5-10 minutes drive from me, from my gaff, and that was my first job. I got my first job working in the racecourse. So I'm so used to, about horses, the odds. If you tell me something is 2 to 1, 8 to 11, 10 to 11, I just know every single thing. So yeah, I feel like you enjoy the show more when you've experienced stuff that just relates to it. Do you know what I mean? I get most of the jokes now because I just have lived. Not that I've lived there, but I understand most of the stuff that happens. Do you get what I mean? Let's go.
Jeez, oh.
Oh.
So the bloody Belgian Congo in here was...
It's magic, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I ain't got
Wait.
my coat off and bloody
Did he say Congo there? 1 second. What?
Jeez, oh.
So the bloody Belgian Congo in here was...
It's
magic, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I ain't got my coat off and bloody
It's that
swept in
warm.
here.
Aye. Right, come away through. Oh, mind your legs there.
What's the story?
What do you mean?
You've got 3 in a bedroom,
And 3 in the hall there.
6 in here. That's 12 bars of sweetness all blaring away. What's going on?
No. I've got 3 in the kitchen and 3 in the cludgy as well. That's 18 bars in total.
Spill it.
I can't tell you. I've sworn.
Get it dealt, Winston.
Well, I could tell you, but I'd be incriminating myself, and by association yourselves.
Oh, for God's sake, will you tell us before we pass out?
Right, come with me.
We pass you.
Right, do you notice anything odd about that meter?
No, it's the same as mine.
Take a closer look.
The wheel isn't going round.
For I have intervened and impeded the progress of said wheel. Now, observe. Watch what happens when I do this.
Jesus. Look at the speed of that. That would cut diamonds, that.
That's like a sawmill, Winston. That could have your horn off.
I know. Terrifying, isn't it? Now, if I was to let that run, I'd be potless and in the gutter by Thursday.
Oh, aye, you would, aye.
However, with this device, gentlemen, I, Winston, am King of Lecky.
That's got to be a good thing, oh yes.
It's all well and good, Winston, but you know what it makes you?
What would that be?
A thief. A rat thief.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, now, Victor, that's not entirely...
Nah, that's not being a rat or being a thief. Nah, some people just have no choice. Like, obviously, like, if you're making profit out of it, if you're selling the equipment to people, yeah, maybe, yeah. But if you're doing it for yourself, and do you know how hard it is to... The cost of living is gone so high. People have 3-4 kids and have to pay so much for... Like, when I think about my parents, you know, growing up, the fact that they were able to raise me and my 3 siblings, I'm like, how did you do it? How did you feed 4 kids, send them to school, send them to university? Like I went to university, my little brother went, my 2 sisters went. Like, how did they do it? And you're telling me not to spend, I don't know, £20, £30 on some gadget that's gonna stop me paying extra £200 on some eating bill. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. Like, I feel like you have to experience this. You have to grow up in an environment where you don't always have money to really experience what they're going through. I'm not saying we were the poorest, no, far from it. But my dad and my mum worked their ass off so that I can have a good life. So that's why I understand if I see anyone, you know, middle class, because it's tough. It's not easy. So if you're earning like, you know, £500,000 a year, then it's not gonna get to you. So you ain't gonna know what it means. But if you're earning less than £50,000 a year, you really know. You'd feel it. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me.
Fair.
No. That's how come electricity is so expensive, you see, with the likes of him stealing it, you know what I mean? I'll not be party to this. Come on, Jack.
Jack would.
No.
Hey?
I'm sorry, Victor, I'm with Winston on this one. I want a slice of this action.
Very well,
Me
Jack.
too. Me too.
You're a grown man. You've made your decision. But consider this, hey? You're warm now. But how's it going to be in a wee stony jail cell, eh? With nothing to heat you up but a hot bobby right up your ass.
Bobby.
Victor's right. You're off your body, heat, Winston.
I will. Away you two back to your ice boxes with your principles intact.
Ice boxes.
And we're assholes. Oh, Jesus, it would cut the face off, yeah?
Aye.
Smashing out at Winston's, though, isn't it?
Aye, but crime doesn't pay, Jack.
No, but fair warms you up, but didn't it?
Aye.
Oh, hello there, Derek. Oh, how's your grandfather? Is he still laid up in bed, is he?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame.
But my mammy bought him an electric blanket. Doctor says he should be up and about in a couple of days.
Oh, aye. Oh, that's good.
Wow.
2 ounce of drum, if you please, Naveed.
How you keeping, Naveed?
Ah, no bad.
It's a warm in here, Naveed.
Aye. Scotch card?
Aye, 2 lucky donkeys as per.
2 lucky donkeys.
2 donkeys?
Think he was at it?
Aye. Had that look in his eye, didn't he?
Aye, that sort of look to say I'm getting free lecky and using a couple of wankers for playing out for it.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to chuck the lucky donkeys.
Eh?
Aye.
What else would you do?
He they picking the pokes a try.
Oh,
Close the door, you're letting the cold in.
Aye, sorry.
Jackie.
Frank?
Tony.
Roasting in there.
Aye.
Come on. 3:30 at Chepstow, Captain Howdy.
Each way.
Each way, aye. As if I were in here, Tracy.
You think so? Stevie,
Aye?
do you feel it while I'm in here?
Not overly, no.
Come on. I'm getting the fear. Aye, well, I'm keeping it that bookies. That was well creepy.
Aye. It was like invasion of the body snatchers, wasn't it?
Plenty of Tam there.
Oh, hi, Tam.
Oh, Jack Victor. Mind if I join you, Tam? Oh, sit down. Where have you
Sit
been?
down. Bookies. You been in the bookies today, Tam?
Yeah, this morning. How? Did you notice anything strange about it? No. How? The heat. You didn't notice the heat? No.
You couldn't have failed to notice the heat. It was smashing. It was too warm. It was
smashing.
too warm in the bookies.
Was it? What's in the bag, Tam?
Electric fan heater.
I've got one of them. They burn a fortune, they
Is he
things.
the one selling it?
Do they?
I wrote it. They're all stealing, likey.
That doesn't make it right, Bud Jack.
Right, that's you. Get the heating on.
Thanks.
That's
What the hell are you doing?
Serving the community.
Mere thieving, you dafty.
No.
Hey, you're the dafties here.
How?
I'll tell you how. We work all days, right? And for what? To sit freezing, eh? Wondering if the phone's gonna ring. Not allowed to burn a bar in your fire waiting for the reaper. A ball hair away for eating dog food.
Ach, it's not that bad.
It is that bad. The government want us to die. They expect us to die. Tony Blair's like that. Come here, you, my wee government lackey. How many old bastards died last night? 1,500. Oh, smashing. That'll free up some housing stock. Wow. You know what us pensioners are? We're lepers. We take, and we gain nothing back, and they hate us for it. They can't wait to bury us.
Aye, that's right. He's right, he's right.
You know, you're a pair of silly bastards. You know you're even money in the hypothermia sweepstake.
Hey.
That's right. Because you'll not take free
Even
lecky.
money.
Even money. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You know who else is even money?
Who?
Old Pete.
The Jakey.
That's right. Drank his house, wife, wains, dug the lot. Lives outside, even money.
I'm no having my odds the same as that smelly bastard. That's a brass neck.
So wait, they're having the same odds as the homeless man. So that just shows you. You don't. I feel like you have to go through this kind of stuff to understand why it's not immoral to do this. Like, obviously, if you're earning so much money, yeah, obviously pay your dues. But if you're working your ass off, you've got your 2-3 kids, and they expect you to pay 50-60% of your wages to electricity, that just makes no sense. That's not gonna work, is it? You're just literally working to live. That's it. Literally. So I do understand why some families have to do it, because they just can't survive. Imagine freezing cold all night. Nah, I'm not doing that. Look at me. I can literally wear shorts. I'm wearing shorts right now. Look at this. I'm wearing shorts and t-shirt. Why? Because I can afford it. I can afford to eat. Some people can't do that. They can't, and they're working their ass on. They can't do that. I can only do it because I don't have any kids. I don't have a lot of responsibility. It's just me and my girlfriend that lives here, so I can afford to spend a bit more on electricity. But in 5-10 years, when I have kids, would I be able to do the exact same? No. That's just the truth. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I'm right. That's just what I think. Again, let me know what you guys think.
I'm in.
What the hell are you saying?
I'm in. I gee up. I want free lecky. Hook me up, Winston.
Yes. Me too. Hook me up.
I'm just going to take to get my kids out.
Half an hour it'll take you. But you've done that.
Jack! You think about this! Think about what you're doing!
I have thought about it. I don't know about you, Victor, but I quite fancy the mad notion of surviving the winter.
Aye, get him tilt, Jack.
You shut your hole, you footpad. You're only bringing him down to your own level.
He's not bringing me down anywhere. I've made my mind up, Victor. See you later.
You'll not see me later. I don't hang about with the underworld.
Arsehole!
Prick!
Asshole, prick.
What a way to end up. A nice lolly. Silly old bastard.
Show him a bit of bloody respect, will you?
You know, budging up now. Okay, you two, eh?
The criminals.
Thieves. What are you up to? You planning your next heist, are you? Eh? What is it, the church silver?
How are things in Frosty Towers? Adequate.
Ample, yes, thank you.
Feeling it warm, are you, Victor?
I am, aye.
You might be interested to know that Father Graham has availed himself of my services.
Give me the father.
It would appear that the good Lord himself likes it toasty.
Wow.
Victor. Victor. Victor.
Jack. Time's it?
Time you got a bloody heat in you. Come on, feel your face, you're freezing.
Fuck, I'm all right.
Come on, you get up. Up you get.
Hook me up.
That's the boy. You know you're doing the right thing, eh?
I know. My daft old bugger.
I wasn't going to mention this, but
What?
I had a dream about old Willie last night.
What happened?
Well, he was wearing a shroud and his face was all that blue colour, you know. It was like iced water, you know, and his eyes were all yellow.
I always did have yellow eyes, didn't he, old Willie?
Aye, so the booze he drank, sure. Anyway, he comes to me in this dream and he takes me by the hand, you see. His hands were freezing. And he starts leading me up this beautiful staircase. Goes on for miles. No banister, no. And I'm looking from side to side and there doesn't seem to be an end to the stairs, you see. Well, eventually we get to the top and the thing is, I'm not puffed out. Feel fine, you know. That's when he points. Exactly the same way he was pointing when we found him in the flat, you see. And he's pointing to a coffin. I'm looking at it and it's an old coffin, you know, and it's all done musty way. The lid's down, you know, but it looked as if it'd just been dug up.
Aye. Exhumed.
I exhumed. I'm feared, you know, but he tightens his grip. He's pulling me closer and he's pulling me forward, you know, and he's bending down. Of course, the lid's shut. But not anymore because he's starting to open the lids, you see. And I look down, I'm in a right mess, you know, and then I see it, you know. There it is, staring right back at me. The body of...
That's all right. That happens sometimes.
I just about shat myself there.
Jesus! The hell are you doing? Get a move on, Winston.
Just give me a minute. There you are now. Welcome to the FEC, the Free Electricity Club. Gather round for the ceremonial switching on of the fire.
How's it feel? Feels pretty good, eh?
Oh, aye, feels good, aye.
Well, switch it on.
Hey, right.
1 bar.
1 bar's plenty.
Victor, it's gratis. Get the 3 bloody bars on.
There we are. Oh, that's there. I can't mind the last time I had the 3 bars on.
Ah, you can smell the steward burning.
Hey, I'm going to put the free kettle on. Aye. Free hot water, free tea. Ho-ho.
What else can we turn on?
Ah, you're getting the hang of it now. The telly.
That's the beauty of it, eh? There's so many people in the scheme that they'll never know who's stealing it. Ah, it's nice to get that cold air round about you, eh? Gives us a break from that oven of a flat.
There's Mary Wilson.
Aye, old wiggy.
You right saying that. It's not a bloody wig.
She's baldy. Of course it's a wig. It's like a hat.
It's not a wig. Is a wig right enough?
Here, you never told me who was lying in the coffin.
Eh?
That dream you had with Willie.
Oh, aye. Aye, well, the coffin lid opened, and there it was, the body of Jack Lord. Funny that, isn't it?
Who's Jack Lord?
Cop, away 5-0.
Oh, is he dead?
I don't know.
What an ending, what an ending. And do you know what? Just to add to that, when they started, turning everything on, because it's free electricity. When I first moved to Birmingham, I was living in an house share, and I remember everything was inclusive. I remember every single time during winter, I had the heating on. I had the heating on, I had the portable heating on, I had my TV on, I had everything on. I didn't care, because I was paying everything inclusive. I think that's why people are very careful today. If you're renting places, it's never like all inclusive. You have to pay, electricity aside. Let me know your experience when it comes to that. I really enjoy that. Cowed. Again, it's funny, but then it teaches you it teaches you some lesson as well about life. Again, please keep commenting that below. I love the comment section. I absolutely love this. I'll try to react at least. I'm doing at least 3 a week, isn't it? Yeah, I'm doing at least 3 a week. It's taking about 30-35 minutes. Even 40 minutes sometimes. Yeah, let me know you guys. Let me know your favorite part of this. Comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.